Hey there, my name is Harinder Singh and you are watching my YouTube channel that is Code by ST. So this tutorial is going to be very crazy because we are gonna see the low level behavior of the Node.js in this tutorial, right? So as we know, Node.js can interact with the hardware with the help of C++, right? So we are gonna see how can Node.js be used to adjust the brightness of our operating system, right? So if you are a Node developer who are making APIs and working with the Express to make some websites, so I think you guys should know about this functionality because we should know the capabilities of language that what it can do, right? So that we can use most of the things from this language. Okay, so without wasting any more time, let's go to the browser, right? So that I can show you what npm you guys have to use for this, right? So let's go to the browser. So here we need to write npm brightness for node, right? So this thing we have to search, and this npm will pop out here, the brightness npm. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, this one, right? So here is the command to install the dependencies of brightness npm. So this way we will be importing the brightness npm in our project, and this function gives the current level of the brightness, right? And the level of the brightness goes from 0.1 to 1.0, right? So 0.1 here describes the 10% of the brightness. So this function sets the brightness as in the example they have set 0.8. It means 80% of the brightness will be coming in the laptop, right? So to do this, let's create a new project of the Node.js so that you guys can have the idea from the scratch, right? So right, this is going to be my folder in which I'm gonna install the dependencies and my project. So go to the terminal. Sorry for my slow laptop because I don't know why it's running slow. uh, Here we need to initiate a new project of the node by writing npm init -y, right? I always said we put -y because because we do not want to insert these information here, right? So after this we want to install the express, right? Meanwhile express is being installed, we will create a new file here, that is index.js, right? So in this we will create app variable to include the express in our project, right? So we will listen to the port, let's say T80, and in the callback we will call that function. So now our Express has been installed, and now we can install this package here. So as a developer, we should always try out newer things, so that we can get maximum of the things from the given technology, right? So in the case of Node.js, we are covering all the things from the Node.js by one in detail, so that we can have idea what can Node do, right? So that's why I'm picking up these kind of things for you guys, so that you can also have idea what Node.js can do. So our dependency has been installed, and now we can import this thing here, right? So we will call these two functions here, right? So let me remove this for the time, so that I can show you the functionality of these functions one by one. So our file has been saved. Now let's run the application. Oh, sorry, my bad. Yeah, here it is giving us the level of the brightness that is running right now. Somehow uh, we can see here it is more than the 50%. It is like 70 or 75%, right, or 80%. So I think that is the very precise uh, quantity, the amount of the brightness that is it is in consoling. So to adjust the brightness, we will use this function here, right? So now our brightness is almost 80%, so we will be want to change the brightness to the 20%, right? So let's see what happens. Actually I'm using this OBS screen recording software. So if I decrease my brightness to the lowest level, but it will still recording the screen. So I will record this thing with my cell phone. So I will show you this thing by recording into my phone. I have started the recording in my phone. So as you guys can see, our brightness is now almost 70%, 70 to 80%, right? So whenever we hit this function, that is brightness dot set, and this here is the amount of the brightness. So right now we are setting it to the 0.2, that is 20%. So when we hit this function, the brightness should be 20%, the screen brightness, right? So let's set this function right now. Yeah, you can see the brightness has been uh, changed to the 20%, right? Now I will show you. But here you can see the symbol is still at the 70 to 80%, right? But the brightness has been changed to the 20%. So I think this is not directly related to the operating system I think operating system is not being updated when this function is being hit, right? So I think that is not required in our case. Our problem is being solved by this function, right? So whenever we click on this function icon, yeah, here you can see the brightness has been restored to the 80%. So let me show you if I do it to the 1%. So let's see what happens now. Yeah, here you can see our brightness has been changed to the 0.1, that is 10%. So I think this is very fun to play with this kind of things. So if you like this tutorial, you can subscribe to this channel, and you can like this video and leave your uh, I mean love as a heart in the comment section. And if you guys want to see any another tutorial, you can directly comment in the comment section below, so that I can make videos on that topics too. So thank you for watching this video. I will meet you in the next video. Thank you so much.